Hey Gengar Gang, what is going on? My name is Ryan, this is the Analytic Gengar, and welcome to another one of our videos. In today's video, the premiere of a brand new and super cool item, the Analytic Gengar mystery box. That's right, ladies and germs. I got my arts and crafts skills out for the day and made a mystery box. In this mystery box are 18 packs from 3 different sets, so a total of 54 booster packs from Unbroken Bonds, Burning Shadows, and XY Evolutions. And in the next set of videos, we're going to be grabbing 9 packs out of this mystery box and opening them up on the channel. Now, why is this fun, different, interesting? Well, in the past I've done series where I open up particular sets of cards. So I'll do some Cosmic Eclipse, I'll do some Burning Shadows, but there's no variability. You kind of already know what you're going to get and what we're chasing. However, with this box, it kind of varies. As you can see, the hole is on this side of the box, right over here. So I'll grab in this way. I can't see what I'm grabbing, and then I'll pull a pack out and we'll go ahead and open it. We'll open up 9 packs, just so everyone knows, but there is a twist. Every single video we do, we're going to add another vintage pack to the mix. So for example, we're going to throw an Unseen Forces in today's box, as well as in the future we're going to also throw in a Legend Maker. And if you guys like this type of content and you leave me a thumbs up or let me know down below in the comments, we'll also start throwing in other stuff like Dragon's Frontiers and other vintage or perhaps even recent sets. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. The rule for the vintage packs, however, is that I'm not actually going to be throwing in the actual vintage pack. I don't want it to get roughed up. So instead, I'm going to grab a random pack, as you can see right here. I'm going to move the mystery booster box of doom off to the side. And from this, what I'm actually going to do is I have a Sharpie marker, and I'm going to write Unseen Forces on it. Forces. So now we know that if we pull this, we're going to only pull another set of cards, and then we'll actually go ahead and we'll open up one of those vintage packs. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Mystery box off to the side, and in we go. 1, 2. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch at once. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and got one from the side. 9. All right. And without further ado, let's see what we got. Now, what's cool about this idea, friends, and what kind of gave me the idea is, I mean, just like any other mystery box on the internet, but in theory, we should be able to get some pretty cool stuff out of here. There's also an air of variability in so much that you never know what you're going to get, right? I grabbed, I think it was the right side of each of the booster boxes that I opened up for this event. So, in theory, I should be getting a pretty good mix of cards. And then on top of that, you never know. Sometimes we'll get some really interesting stuff in one video, and then sometimes we won't. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Our first, let me get this camera focused up for you, everyone. Our first card is a Charmeleon. I definitely did the card trick wrong on this one, but we have a Charmeleon, a Whirlipede, a Wobbuffet, an Alolan Grimer, a Ralts, a Vulpix, a Hoot Hoot, a Ladybah, a Riombi is our reverse for the day, and a Rhyperior Holographic is our rare card. And we do have a Dark Energy as well. Okay, very cool, very cool. Off to a great start, dare I say. Next up, we got an Evolutions pack out of the mystery box. Gonna rip this open. Evolutions is really cool because it's a reprint of the base set of Pokemon cards from way back when. So if you are a fan of those cards, you will definitely find something to love in this. Yeah, so you got the original Raticate. As you can see, it bears that aesthetic. You have a trainer, another trainer, as it was back in the day. Got a Poliwhirl, another Magikarp, an Electabuzz, a Vulpix, a Rattata, a grass energy, or leaf energy, and our rare is, oh, a Ninetales break card. I didn't know break cards were in this, but this is pretty nifty. Okay, okay. And see, this is what's fun about this, is that it's not, we're no longer kind of banned to our infamous, what do you call it? Like, we're no longer kind of like contained to the variability of one booster box. So if you're a fan of probability, you've probably read online that there's a whole bunch of different probabilities, but I think the general agreement is that in like in a booster box, you typically get like 6 hits. So with this, it kind of throws that off because we're taking half of the booster box, but we're also putting it with 2 other halves of booster boxes, so it just throws everything up in random. Got a fire energy to go with our Ninetales out of this Burning Shadows box, Gloom, Seadra, Burning Dumbbells, Bodybuilding Dumbbells, Burning, got a little too much fire on my mind, the Cutie Fly, the Horsey, the Venipede, Sneasel, Crabrawler, got a Reverse Electros, super good looking card. Interesting Pokemon, by the way, an electric type with no ground weakness because of its special ability. And a Bruxish non-hollow is our rare for the day. Right on, man. Throw this over here. Up next is a Evolutions pack, so that'll be pretty nifty. Pop this guy open. And a code card for the gang. And of course, as always, if you don't happen to get these codes and they don't work, feel free to reach out over on Instagram and I'll get you hooked up. Looks like I did the card trick wrong again, so we have a Beedrill, a Charmeleon, which is a super classic card, a Venusaur Spirit Link, Energy Retrieval, a Diglett, a Voltorb, a Machop, a Growlithe, a Water Energy, and we do get a Reverse Fairy Energy. Now, fun fact, this card was not in the original set. Obviously, Fairy Pokemon were brought about relatively recently, so obviously that doesn't trace all the way back to the original, but it's a fun addition and game balancing addition given Dragon type and additions in the 3rd gen. Next up is a Burning Shadows pack. It doesn't look like we're going to be opening a vintage pack today. I don't think I pulled that card, but TBD. Alright, we got a white code card. There's your Burning Shadows code card for the gang. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back and around. We have a Dark Energy, a Out of Focus Escape Rope, a Sophocles, a Riombi, Magikarp, Pansear, Krogunk, Togedemaru, Wimpod. Our reverse is a Whirlipede, and a Alolan Muck GX with the wicked print line. Oh my goodness, do you guys see that? That's so funny. But super good looking card. I am happy. It was pretty nifty, not gonna lie. So, another great hit. And the cool part is that if anything else goes wrong, in theory, I do have the other halves of these booster boxes. Next up is another Burning Shadows pack. This one is going to be a Ho-Oh artwork. Let's see what we see real quickly. But yeah, I was saying earlier, I don't think I saw the pack that said Unseen Forces as I was pulling them out of the box. So maybe next time. We got an Electric Energy. We got an Acerola. Is that her name? Acerola. Okay. Dusclops. Simisear. Ralts. Inkay. Dupaider. A Tangela. A Hoot Hoot. A Rhyhorn. And our rare is a Passoland. Another interesting Ghost Ground type Pokemon. Don't really know what its shtick is. I mean, I've seen it in the meta before, but meh. Got a Burning Shadows pack, this one with the Tapu artwork on it. I'm gonna yeet that open very quickly. Got a green code card for the gang. There's the green code card for the gang. In our next video, we probably won't be giving them out on the video. So next video, definitely feel free to hit me up on the Instagrams, link down below. Got a Dusclops, a Simisear, a Mount Lanakila, Krogunk, Togedemaru, Wimpod, a Alolan Vulpix, a Meowth, another Alolan Vulpix. This one is our reverse for the day, and our rare is a Tortanator, the Dragon Fire type, which is great because it's no longer weak. And finally but not least, we have a Unbroken Bonds. In case anybody is curious, yes, all of these packs were chosen because they have Charizards potentially in them, so that's kind of what influenced the particular... Oh, that's interesting. So this code card was backwards. Don't even know what the shtick is. It's a green code card. I think we know what that means, but you know, we'll keep going. Anyways, so this set of boosters that went into the mystery box, definitely on purpose. They are all art sets or sets of cards that contain Charizards, which was my you know, my little shtick. But like I said, if there is something that you want to see added to this, please let me know. We got a Meltan, and our rare is a Dugtrio. Well, alrighty friends, like I was saying before, all these artwork sets were inspired because I do like chasing Charizards, but if there is an art set that you want to see, definitely feel free to let me know down below in the comments. Do me a favor, if you like what you saw today, please consider subscribing. More importantly, throw a like on this video so I know to keep making more of this type of content. I don't necessarily know how the whole mystery box shtick is going to work, but hopefully you all agree that it's something different, it's something a little fun, and hopefully we end up pulling one of those packs that is marked as a vintage pack, and then we can swap it out for an actual vintage pack. So that would be really fun, really cool. In today's video, just as a recap, we pulled this Ninetales break card, I believe out of a XY Evolutions set, so this was pretty nifty. And then we also pulled this Alolan Muck GX out of a, I believe, Burning Shadows. So yeah guys, thanks again for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you saw today. Thanks again for joining today's video, and we'll see you soon. Peace.